Assalamu alaikum. I am here to discuss the fact that it is Western women who are oppressed, as opposed to hijabis. Some Middle Eastern women, they're like severely oppressed, not because of hijab, but because of the tradition of the culture. The tradition of the culture, which people get confused with Islam. That's not the same thing. Okay, your country's traditions has nothing to do with your religions most of the time. So, let me tell you, hijab, because I know there are a lot of Western women who, they're like, what is this? It's a piece of cloth worn on your head to symbolize your obedience to God, your modesty. Oppression. What is oppression? To oppress is to weigh down, to lie heavily on, or to burden. The oppressor is obviously the one who does that. The one who burdens male-dominated media. And in the case of one particular magazine, who I'm not going to mention the name of, I'm going to mark the name out of the thingy right now that I'm going to show you all that's not working. It's women dominated. Because women in Western society, in the Americas, not just the United States, Brazil, Chile, Mexico, Canada, all of these places are in the Americas. We are the West, not just the United States. I'm going to show you an ad by Dolce & Gabbana. And I know it's drawn on because I was like, I don't care about this ad. That is our society. She doesn't even look like that naturally. That photo was edited. Like, really edited. Not only... Okay, women with hijabs. We are not used to sell anything. Why are we not used to sell anything? Women wearing hijabs, niqabs, and burqas are in no way, according to Western civilization, sexy. It's hard to edit the picture. Look, hijab, loose-fitting clothing, no boobs to make bigger, no neck to make longer, no back to make shorter, no sides to make smaller, no arms to make toner. You can't tell. The most you could do is shrink my nose and plump my lips. That's it, and I would probably sue you, and I would probably actually get away with it. Just saying. That's another reason it's harder to sell these women that wear hijabs, because you can't edit us. There is no possible way to edit us. And another way, it's harder to get a Muslim male or female to agree to sell a cosmetic or clothing item unless it's a hijab. I would probably sell hijabs and burqas and niqabs. I would model for that, because it's not technically modeling. It's just showing people what it looks like on a normal woman, which is not the definition of modeling, no. We won't get paid as much. Nobody will really want to use us. We won't get paid. And and other members of our society and our culture as Muslim individuals. They'll disapprove. I don't know if it's haram or not. I don't know if it's haram. But yeah. I have this huge dictionary. Like, look, this is the English dictionary. It doesn't have hijab in it. It has crucifix in it. And this is like L through Z. It has crucifix in the other half. No hijab. Just saying. Western women are seen as sex objects. Okay. Look. I live in the West. I live in Georgia, United States of America. We're these southern princesses of beauty. Like, we're these southern belles. We're the Magnolia princesses. It shouldn't be like that. If you go back and look at the history or whatever, not the history books, but what's written by individuals about us, like novels, we have the long blonde hair and the dashing, sparkling blue eyes, and we talk with such a southern accent, and so sweet and delicate. That's not. We're sold to the male population as sex objects. Do not ever ask me to do that accent again. I'm not gonna do it. Like I said, as a Western woman, I know what it feels like to be oppressed. Depressed, oppressed, pressed in general. By pressed, I mean to have my independence sucked out of me, to be looked at as one of those women that they have relationships. I'm just going to say relationships to get to the top. That's how we are viewed in society. And one of the reasons, I'm going to show you the paper I mentioned earlier from the magazine. This is showing women how to wear low cleavage. Do you see that? And I know this is going to be like this huge argument in the comments. I'm making a video. Go away. I'm making a video.
For?
YouTube.
I'm gonna punch you if that's horrible.
What?
I'll look you up.
Whatever. Now I'm gonna hear it for the rest of my life because somebody just walked in and I have my hijab on. I don't care. I shouldn't have been videotaping this while he was here. That's how women are viewed in Western society. It's that. It's the ones with the blacked out. That's what we should not wear. And the ones whose eyes are not blacked out is what we should wear. And what's this top one say? Brave, do the Demi Lovato look and make it more about chest than cleavage. Okay, that's still cleavage. But yeah, I thought that, okay, this is just part one of how Western women are the oppressed ones. And I will make part two after I deal with the situation. Comment, subscribe. I love you all.